Washington Tigers Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Dezeen Enterprises, Midwest Products, Kears Thriftway, and FNB Washington.
Everyone deserves a beautiful home. Dezeen Enterprises can give you that. With an interior designer on staff, you'll be able to choose flooring and furnishings that coordinate gorgeously with your lifestyle and personal style. Choose from a modern selection of carpet, luxury vinyl, laminate flooring, and tile, all put in by our certified installers. Get your beautiful home today. Call Dezeen Enterprises in Washington.
From the ground up, Midwest Products Hanover can assist with concrete drives, parking, walks, entries, foundations, and support walls. Quality people help produce quality products, and you can rely on their crews for a job done right. Concrete plants at Hanover, Washington, and Clay Center. Midwest Products also haul rock, sand, and gravel. They have a crane for rent and can assist with site preparation. Start your next job with a call for a quote today from Midwest Products at Hanover.
Joined now by head coach of the Washington Tigers, Bobby Smith. Coach, first off, how's it feel to be back on the hardwood and getting some sweat going at practice?
Oh, it's great. I'm always excited for this time of year to come around and get started and see what kind of potential we have on the basketball court and what kind of effort's going to show up, and it's just been a great start.
And a new season always brings new beginnings for a team, and coming off kind of a rough year last year, what do the numbers kind of look like there at Washington, and who's all back this year?
Right now we're at 15 kids, and we're struggling a little bit. We got some kids hurt already. We're already struggling through that and working through that adversity. But right now we got 5 seniors. Four of the seniors are back from last year, so we have some good leadership coming onto the court, and I'm excited to see what these kids do.
And in any sport, especially in basketball, how much does that leadership play a role here, especially early on in the season before you kind of get your wheels under you, I guess, to say the better term?
It's important for those kids to step up. There's going to be a lot of times that younger kids have to play, especially when you got 15 kids on the team. And that leadership role just comes into play right there. You got to have somebody on the court that's willing to pat somebody on the butt and say it's okay when they mess up, move forward, and realize that the team comes first before wins and losses. And that, that's what I got on the team. I got 4 kids, a 5th one that joined this year, great leader, but 4 that have been with me for the last 4 years, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
Now, of course, a senior-led team, as you're talking there, how have practices looked early on in the season?
Oh, it's been great. A lot of times I have teams come in and they're just real quiet and down to business, and I've really enjoyed this group. There's a lot of hooping and hollering going on in practice. They take it extremely serious. The effort's there, the determination's there, but they like to have fun too, and I feel like as a coach that's going to help make us successful. So I kind of roll with it, and I allow them to have fun as long as we're meeting the strides we need to meet.
Now, from a coaching standpoint, having 4 seniors on that team, I'm sure you kind of look at the season a little different. If you were to start 4 freshmen, it'd be a little different. So what's one area that you want to see from your team come out that first week and say, hey, we've either got this down pat, or say, hey, this is something we're going to need to work on to improve?
Mm-hmm. Turnovers. Turnovers hurt us a lot last year. Between turnovers, rebound percentage, and free throw percentage. Those are our goals this year as a team. We want to out-rebound teams. We want to shoot better free throws as a group, as a unit, and we want to take care of the ball better. Everybody and every coach around knows that if you don't have tons and tons of talent, but you got great leaders and great players and great effort on the court, turnovers in itself will help you stay in games, and that's one of our focuses. I got a lot of athletic boys on the court, a lot of kids that are willing to go above and beyond, but I think they understand how important it is to have the ball in our hand and take care of the clock and make smart, high-percentage decisions.
You can't have self-inflicted wounds, and you have to close the door when you're able to on that defensive end. Ever so important coming from there from a coach. Now, what does the first couple games of the season give you an opportunity to see in your boys?
Like I said, it's going to be a rough start here, and I don't mean that with wins and losses. I just mean we already got kids that have been sick, haven't been able to practice, have been hurt, haven't been able to practice, and putting kids in spots so that way we're able to compete and hoping all them other kids come back. So we're a 100% as a team and have people where they need to be. It's just going to be just trying to get through the games and play together as a group.
Starting a little bit behind the 8 ball, but Coach, I know you'll pull the boys through, do a good job here as the season progresses. So, Coach, I appreciate your time this week. Best of luck coming up. Thank you again.
All right, thank you.
Double the joy! Double the joy! Double the joy!
Ho, ho, ho! We're doubling the joy this holiday season at Blue Valley Technologies. Refer a friend, and you get $40, and they get $40. Refer as many friends and family members as you can before the end of the year, and the credits will show up on your Blue Valley bill. Visit bluevalley.net/double the joy today.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
FNB Washington is truly a community-minded bank. Whether providing a community room for public use, participating in local activities, or supporting our local schools, FNB Washington is glad to help wherever they are needed. An active member of the community since 1883, businesses and families have turned to an institution they know and trust. FNB Washington, Equal Housing Lender, FDIC.
Washington Tigers Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Dezeen Enterprises, Midwest Products, Kears Thriftway, and FNB Washington.